Hey guys, it's Greg, and this video is going to be a little bit different because I am going to make an unboxing, and I am going to unbox Guardians of Fire: City of the Damned. It's expansion to this game, and I don't have the base game, so it's very hard for me to say more about it and compare, explain, or whatever, say something, because I didn't play the base game. So that's gonna be an unboxing. The more information about this game, of course, you can find on their running Kickstarter. On the page, I think you will find all necessary information about the core game and about the expansions as well. So in this video, I am going to just unbox it and just go through all the elements that are inside this box. I also don't know if the elements I have in this box are just that's it, and there's not going to be more of them, or this is just like a demo and more things gonna be in a final version. So let's check out what this gigantic box can offer. Okay, so now first of all I want to say that Guardians of Fire: City of Damned, that's expansion to the game, and I don't have the game, so I cannot say anything about the gameplay because I didn't play it. I can only unbox it, and unboxing is nothing that I'm used to. I mean, we started with unboxings on our channel, but now we are focused more on reviews, but this time I can only do unboxing, so let's go on. So this is expansion, this is a prototype, so keep this in mind. City of Damned, Guardians of Fire. Box is gigantic, like very big and very heavy. And we have a lot of foam inside. Again, I don't know if it's the final way of storing this game, or is it just purpose of prototype, but I think that can be on purpose that we have a lot of foam, and you will see in a moment why I'm thinking that it's on purpose. So what do we have here? Two boards with heroes. I don't know why there's only two of them. Maybe there are gonna be more in this expansion, or maybe just two. I'm not sure, because the space in here is very deep, and only two boards. It's weird. Maybe there are gonna be more of them. So we have white assassin and Persia. I don't know. So maybe that's movement, that's his defense and some kind of attack, let's say, I think, maybe, I don't know. And on the other side we have a different, completely different thing. Oh, completely different thing. I don't know what's that, but it looks nice. I love it's a cardboard, because lately I noticed that a lot of games are just printed on a paper and that's it. And especially that game prices of the games are so high, and the components are made with cheaper and cheaper materials. Okay, so here we have boards with thick cardboard, and now two bags, and inside of those bags we have dice, and a lot of dice. And different type of dice, D6, D12, D20, D4, here are, and with that marble effect. Those are not simple bad dice, just with marble effect. So here are red ones, and in second box we have bag we have dark black. And again the same set of the dice. Here we have those two pawns. I don't remember when I last time saw that kind of element in a component in a game. So red and white. Now, more of them, but those are wooden. Again, I don't know what's the purpose of them, but we have those wooden blocks that you can use to track something, I guess. So those are here, and extra 4 dice used by, I guess, monsters maybe, or something, because we have what's that? Shield. We have shield, and those small symbols, very decent second edition like. 4 colors used by enemies, I guess, maybe, I don't know, but those are custom dice and I love it, especially that those dice are don't have those dice have those polished corners, you know what I mean. They're not that cubic and they roll much better and on the table. Now, cards. So here we have cards that are about negative interaction. So the root of envy. Keep this card until you play it against the hero with less blessing tokens. Until every other hero discards 3 blessing tokens each, the nominated hero cannot receive any blessing tokens. Keep these cards next to the hero's dashboard as a reminder. So negative interaction between players. I love those mechanics because they can completely change the flow of the game. And there's a lot of them. And again, there could be more, because you see, there's a lot of space in here. So maybe there are gonna be more of them. And next thing are items, I think. So most of them, or maybe half of the deck, are items that are just unique, one of a kind. And the other part of the deck are those blessed cards or tokens, whatever. But what I want to say that I love in these cards are those ornaments and all those elements and that marble effect, let's say. I love when they pay so much attention to the details, and that helps with immersion a lot. So here we have items. Here we have, I think, starting gear or something like this, because this item is for Persia, this item is for Persia, White Assassin, I don't know, and I don't know. So maybe my theory was wrong. And now the final element, not final element, the final paper element. So here we have 3 leaflets for city guards. Each of them is exactly the same. Each of them is exactly the same, but the art is different. And again, I love it. I love this attention to detail. I love that they look completely different. They can do exactly the same thing, but thanks to that, the variety of minis, they look just much better on a table that looks much more engaging. And now enemies. So those are called Gorgins, and there is a Gorgin pack leader. And again, those are exactly the same, so I don't know what's the point of having a lot of those leaflets. And one Gorgin pack leader with different skills. So, and here we have explained exactly what they can do. So again, I think that's movement, that's the health, that's the shield, so maybe defense or something, their special skill and attack, I guess. And here's some kind of passive skill when the Gorgin leader is on a board. So looks cool, very nice, very, very nice. And that reminds me a little bit of those very old PC RPG games that was called Divine Divinity, I think. I don't know why I have the feeling from those arts, and they look for me like they could be used in this game. And Divine Divinity was just a spectacular game. A long time ago. And now minis. So we have 8 Gorgins, 1 leader, and 4 guards. I don't know what's going on over here. So firstly, let's start with Gorgin. 4 of them looks exactly the same like this. And again, I must mention that it's prototype, so this is resin. I'm not sure if we're going to have resin in final version of the game. If yes, that would be amazing. And that's why I'm thinking maybe that foam is really the final way of storing this game, because thanks to the foam, maybe those resin minis can survive and not be destroyed. But maybe it's not gonna be resin, maybe it's gonna be hard plastic. just look at on those details. I would love that they would make this game with this material and everything would look like this. No, apart of course of without those joinings. But this enemy is just spectacular. Just look at his face. Look at on those details. It's amazing. It's amazing, and it's a mini. So, wow, amazing. Another Gorgon with the second pose. Come here, check this out. Spectacular. I think I love resin minis. They just jaw-dropping, gorgeous. Those elements, those details are something that is just uncommon and not seen in with those minis made with hard plastic. And final monster, that's pack leader. Again, just wow. We can, I think, yes, you can see inside of his mouth that there's a tongue or something. That looks just spectacular. Wow, skulls. I didn't say this earlier. Yeah, so cool. So those are the enemies, and now guards. And I don't know what's going on because we don't have we don't have minis for that white assassin and Persia. So maybe one of them, they are over here, but they don't look like on those player boards. So I'm not sure what's going on over here. But again, those details, that is just amazing. So this is for the first one. Second one with the bow. Look at this. Wowza. And third one. With cracked back. And final one. Yeah, so again, I think those are just... I'm a little bit confused because now I think we have 4 guards, but only 3 leaflets for the guards and no minis for the heroes. I'm not... I don't know what's going on over here. Maybe... I don't know. I don't want to guess. So this is the first layer. Now check this out, how thick that foam is. There's a lot of foam, and now on the bottom of this box we have tiles of locations, and so wait a second, because there's also a board, and I think that board is used to set up the map thanks to those locations. So here's the board. It's very like Monster. What's the title of this game? Monster what something. A very expensive game on a Kickstarter. Monster. Well, whatever. So here's that gigantic board, and here are the tiles. And those tiles are basically the rooms. Different type of rooms and corridors. I love the details. I mean, just look on those light effects. That's very nice. What I don't like with those tiles, that they are very empty. Like every room is super empty. Like, where are the furniture? Where are the things? Where is something inside? Nothing. Like we have carpets and 2 pillows or whatever what. And here in just this room we have just carpet again. So like, I mean, they could add more details. Yeah, that's not much. It's very empty. And so light effects are spectacular, but I think there could be much more details and make those rooms more immersive and alive, let's say. So those are the tiles. I think you are going to put them on this board. So you're using also the board. You can maybe travel around the board and enter the rooms, because everything is on built using those squares. So I think it can be traveled also on this board. And that's it. There's no more things in this expansion. I didn't get rulebook, so I cannot say more about this game. What I see, that is very interesting. I know they are now on Kickstarter, and they're offering, of course, the expansion, but also there's a possibility to purchase core game. I would like to play this game a lot. To check what's going on and how it works, because all those elements give me feeling that can be very good, cool game. So that's it. Check out their Kickstarter, and maybe more information you will find there. So see you in the next game, and bye bye.